What is up, everybody? Grunty43 here. So I always hear people say, oh yeah, if Halo goes back to its classic gameplay, if it goes back to its roots, it'll be the FPS king again. It'll be the king of all FPS games once again. And as much as I do want Halo to go back to the roots and go back to more of the classic gameplay, I disagree with one part of that. The part where the game will be the FPS king. I completely disagree with that because it's impossible. Halo can't be the king of FPS games. I'm going to explain that in this video. So back in the day, Halo was in fact the FPS king. But around like 2010, around the times when Halo Reach came out and Halo 4, it basically lost its place as being king. In fact, there really is no king of FPS games anymore. And the reason for that is because the gaming market, or whatever you want to call it, is just oversaturated with FPS games. There is so many more FPS games than there used to be back in like 2005, for example. There wasn't that many FPS games back in 2005 that could compete with Halo and its multiplayer. But nowadays, you see FPS games everywhere, literally everywhere. And they all have their special parts about them. Everything's special about them. And there's just so many of them that really no one and everyone could just go to one specific game anymore. There's just too many to go to. Everybody likes all kinds of FPS games. So really the reason Halo can't be king anymore is, well, one, it kind of lost a lot of its fan base due to the fact that it changed in gameplay around like Halo 4 and Halo Reach. There was changes that a lot of the Halo fans disagreed with. So it lost a chunk of its fans, and even if it were to go back to its roots, they probably would not go back anyway. And the other part is, well, there's just too many FPS games that there's no way there could be a game that would be king. I mean, it could be, it's possible, but it's just extremely difficult because, like I said, there is so many FPS games out nowadays than there was 10 years ago. So, I mean, like, there's a lot more. So, I mean, those are basically the main reasons, and it's just impossible at this point for Halo to be king. It'd be awesome to have Halo to be king and to be all over the internet again, have those machinimas like the old days, but the gaming and the internet itself is so much different from how it was 10 years ago that it's almost impossible, and you're really never going to go back to those days. And yeah, so that's my explanation. If you disagree with me, tell me in the comments below. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. Anyways, that's all. Peace out.